Hey guys, so we just got back into town from San Francisco, and that's where originally my family and everybody's from. So is Justin, and we love going back to see family and friends because that's where we grew up, that's what we know. And it's so awesome to be able to just go back when you need to have that refreshing time to be around family and friends and get away. And this week we definitely needed to get away. We were going through, like I said before, a time in a period of transition, and it was just such a great reminder when you allow God to really show you different things. I've never felt like I was the type to, like, when people are like, oh, like that person or that license plate or that smell reminding me of like something that God was telling me or whatever. And I've always just admired people who have that, because I'm like, that stuff never happens to me. But it's not that it never happens. It's just that I'm never still enough to really pay attention to it. And I'm always busy. And so it was really great this week because my dad, my biological dad, who has not been in my life, all my life, he had problems early on as I was a child. So my mom was a single mom for a long time, and I got to bring my two daughters to meet him, hang out with him, and as I was watching him play with my kids, it was just like this surreal moment for me, and it had me really emotional because it made me appreciate, and I just felt God speak to me in such a clear way of like, Delicia, like, this is who I am to you. Like, I'm here. I'm still your dad. I'm still your father, no matter the good times, bad times, or whatever. Like, still be reminded of who I am to you. And what that meant for me was because I never thought my biological dad would ever, one, play with my kids, and two, meet them and them be able to know who he is. And my oldest one does, but my little one, she's still too young to know, but she has those now memories because we have pictures and we could tell her about it. And it was such a great time that in the time that I needed uplifting, the people that God will use to uplift you. Sometimes it's not the people who are the closest to you that are constantly the ones supporting you or encouraging you. He will use the foolish. And my dad is in a better place now, and he has been for a long time now, but he hasn't been really present in my life still. That's because of my choice as well, but it was really great to go back and I was so overwhelmed by how good God is, that this is the man that I couldn't find myself to forgive at a point, and I didn't even know if I was ever going to love him the same, or if I was even going to have a relationship with him. And in one of my hardest times that I'm facing right now, emotionally, spiritually, he uses him to encourage me and to remind me that I'm still here. I still love you. I haven't left you. And why it was so significant with my dad was because he was a guy at the time that I got saved. And so